Sidemen brutally rank more YouTubers.
Welcome to more Sidemen, where the Sidemen talk badly about other YouTubers.
Yeah. Yes.
This is my favorite.
So we are going to rate.
It's never too bad. It's never like
7.
bad.
They
It's
are
always
our
real
friends,
too. That's
so
why I
don't
like
take
it.
any of this
They be
seriously.
getting crazy
Which
with it.
YouTuber would you most want backing you up in a fight? We have 7 people.
Oh.
This is
Who do
hard.
you want
Deji
most?
does have to be number one.
Deji's number one.
Yeah,
he does.
it got to be Deji number 1, big time. And then I think I'm going. I don't know why, but somehow in my head I'm thinking Freezy. You know what I'm saying? I think Freezy's gonna crash out with me. And then I think I'm bringing Calyx because Lux is gonna be stupid. Like I just feel like Lux is, especially if he a little tipsy, he gonna fight with me. I think I bring Theo. I think I bring Randolph after that. Then Theo Baker. Then Danny Aarons, and then Chris MD. 100%. 100%. I don't think Chris is gonna really fight for you. And he a little small. I think Randolph gonna big body somebody. You know what I'm saying? Danny Aarons, he be fighting in the trailer park. So come on. You know what I'm saying? He gotta have some type of skill.
He does do a box these days.
Number one. And this is a road shout, but Theo's up there because he's pretty wedged now.
Would he get himself in there?
Yes, he's the biggest
doesn't
Karen,
strike
man.
me as
He loves it.
Oh, okay.
He loves
Oh, I didn't know Theo was a fighter like
Oh, he
that.
loves it. He loves
Lux
it.
is actually pretty.
I was gonna say
Lux
Lux.
is very confrontational.
He might kill
Really?
over and die in it,
Yeah.
but
He'd back you.
Yeah, but
He'd back you.
He gonna get in
I
it.
back Danny
Basically, same thing I
I
said.
back Danny Aarons.
A bit of like, you know, like he has that, a bit like you. Like you're just a bit.
He wants
you're
to
strong.
always.
Okay.
He wants to wrestle.
Okay.
Like he wants to get to wrestle. He wants to like just go nuts. There's
Not to be
he has no
mean,
fear.
Yeah.
But
But the only two I've seen are Cal Freezy and Randolph.
I was going to say, what are we saying about Freezy and Randolph?
Both of them are the bottom.
Hey, what's up,
Yeah,
Nathan?
yeah.
Hopefully after stream. I already got it uploaded. I just gotta put a thumbnail on it and set it live.
Yeah.
That's what we're talking about.
Yeah.
Freezy is big.
So we're going
Randolph.
Deji, Theo.
What was that, Deji?
No, no.
I mean, Toby.
Theo, Lux. No, Deji Theo, Danny
Danny.
Aarons.
Yeah.
Lux.
Deji, Theo,
Yeah.
Danny.
Chris.
Freezy, Randy.
Yeah.
I agree.
Damn, he's
okay.
putting.
But we're right.
You're putting Chris
Chris
above.
also loves a bit of a Karen as well. I think he.
He's also. He's looking.
He's
looking
he's
big
growing
now.
I think it's the beard. He's growing that beard. It's
Well,
getting
the
a
fans
little.
have voted.
Yeah.
I told you.
No,
Randy
Randolph
third.
third.
Danny is 6th. That's harsh.
No, I think
Randy
Randy
got
and
a
Danny
demon in
would
him.
swap.
He's super nice. When a boy is in trouble, you better know he'll start swinging. We've seen these.
Don't
before.
see it. Don't see it.
No, he
We
wasn't.
don't back it. We don't back it.
Wait, it's happened?
Deji number 1 is obvious.
Yeah.
Wait, it's happened and he didn't show up? Dang, that's crazy. I can't even imagine Randy not pulling up for the scrap. Like that kind of hurts me a little bit. I can't even cap. That's a little crazy.
Theo number 2.
Yeah, we said that.
Yeah.
I back that.
Lux 4 we put there.
Yeah.
Oh, Randy was there? I didn't even remember that. I'm trying to remember who was all there with him. That's kind of crazy, bro, because he really did get jumped in public and nobody helped him out. Like, that is kind of crazy to me. I'm not gonna lie to you. I feel like that might be a UK thing. It could be because all of them are pretty sheltered people, but I don't know. I don't see that happening in America. I'm not even gonna cap to you. We be jumping. We ready for the war. You know what I'm saying? It's, ass beat or not. I think I'm like, what am I, 1 in 4 in the streets? Oh my God. I remember I got jumped in the snow. I remember I met up with this dude to fight after school one time. And there was like these Mexican dudes that were like building a house in the neighborhood that we were fighting in. And I'm literally like, we're both throwing punches, but it's like one of those bullshit fights. I think that was like my first fight. It was like those bullshit fights, you know what I'm saying? Where you're both just kind of like throwing punches, but really dodging, like just not even really trying to fight each other. And the Mexican people got so mad at us. They were like, come on, dude, why are you guys not fighting? And they were like speaking another language and shit. And they were yelling at us like, come on, this is horrible. And I was like, oh my God, I felt so embarrassed. And then what happened next time? I think one time, right, we was at this club and my boy, one of my homeboys had like walked up and around this guy, and the dude's friend pushed him, right? One of the guy's friends just pushed him and was like, why are you so close? I was like, whoa, hold up. My boy John revs, doesn't even say nothing, just comes out of nowhere, boom, punches the dude, right? But he punches the dude as he's like slipping in his Sperry's and doing like a split. Punches the dude, right? Here I come. I'm like, oh, this is about to be great. I'm going Superman. I load up to swing and I get jawed. Out of nowhere. Like, I'm talking about, this shit looked like, it felt like it was out of a video game. Like, I was dazed. I was lost. I was like, oh my God. Like, I was literally like, I had the guy in my sights. I'm fucking hawking up like a falcon punch. Like, I'm ready to go. I'm leaning in there. fist is like right here. I just get caught in my cheek. Just get caught right in the side of my face. I was like, oh my God, who just hit me? Who just hit me? And it was only because the guy that originally pushed, he didn't start scrapping back. He like backed up. And so it was just me and John fighting. John slipped, got jumped by 2 dudes. I got jumped by 2 more dudes. It was horrible. But we was all fighting. You know what I'm saying? It was terrible. It was a horrible event. But like I said, I'm like 1-4 in the streets. So I'm shooting everything. That's why I carry now. I'm not fighting nobody. I can't fight.
Because we put Danny third.
You put Lux back in you, even if he's not contributed with.
Like, bro, I think I got combatives level 3 trained and everything, and I feel like that shit just does not work. Like, unless you're just actively sparring all the time, like, you can have as much training in the world, and like when you get in the actual like event, I don't know, like shit just goes out of the window if you're not used to it. So like, bro, I got in there, I'm trying to throw punches, I'm getting knocked the fuck out. It was terrible. It was terrible. And I was a little drunk, so that could have been it. So it was wild, right? Because we were fighting. The dudes basically jumped both of us. I got hit like 8 times in my face. The dude started walking away, right? And then my boy John comes back out of nowhere, tries to punch the dude, trips, tries to punch the dude in the back and trips. Guys start beating his ass again. I go over there, break the shit up, right? There's a bunch of chicks in there breaking shit up. I literally grab John, turn around. I noticed the cops are coming. We were literally, the reason why our friend got pushed is because we were literally walking out, like attempting to go catch our Uber, right? So as soon as we hear the sirens, we start walking out of the building. We get right in our Uber and drive off. As soon as we peel off, the cops pull up. I was like, oh my God, this was such good timing. And we were in Washington, D.C., bro, like, I'm not from there, you know what I'm saying? So I was scared. I was like, damn, we gonna get drunk tank. It's gonna be horrible. So we got up out of there. The Uber was lit. That nigga was speeding. Oh my God. He was speeding. It was fire. It was fire. But yeah, I'm not that guy. I figured that out early.
He will get in.
But do you not remember?
But I'm a swing though. I'm gonna get up in that bitch. You know what I'm saying? I might get my ass beat, but I'm gonna get up in there.
Was it Ibiza Rocks where he almost got into beef with that table next to us because JJ sprayed the champagne all over them?
Lux will start the fight.
Bro, he almost fought someone because he tried to steal their pizza in Newcastle.
I wasn't there.
He got kicked, but
like, but yeah, Lux will back it.
yeah.
Don't do that, Costi. It was a gnat. I hate you.
Yeah. Randy has been nice.
Yeah.
PTSD is
Next
crazy.
one.
He's got a dog in him.
Which YouTuber would make the best wingman?
Lux is a very decent wingman, I will say that.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna cap. Deji's definitely last on this list. I think Deji and Danny Aaron's gotta be last, right? I think the only reason why Deji might be a good wingman is because of his name, but I don't think he got the conversation skills for it. You know what I'm saying? So I think off tops, I think Lux. I'm going either Lux or Freezy. I think I might go Freezy, number 1. Then I'm going Lux. Then I think I'm gonna go Theo Baker. Then I'm gonna go Deji. Then I'm gonna go Danny Aaron's, Randolph, and then Chris MD. That's where I'm at. Cause I don't know. I don't see Chris or Danny really being like that with the shorties. And then plus, I don't know. I don't think Chris really likes like relationships. So that he might be like in the smash or something. I don't know how it works.
Even when you don't want it, he tries.
So maybe he takes them.
I'd put Deji up there, you know, because everyone looks smart.
That's out.
Oh, that's fucked. That's so fucked.
He's there inadvertently.
And he'll laugh at whatever you say, and the girl will be like,
Deji has a really unique charm.
Yeah.
around him.
Yeah.
Really?
That's a good shout because Theo he's got good talk.
yeah.
And
Yeah.
well, I think
Too
Chris
good,
said it
though?
on me, but he said he's not
Still getting over Shannon.
like he's not like you're not worried he's gonna take the
He's
still.
not going to take your girl.
Yeah. But he's a good chat. He's good
He'll
chat.
keep the chat going.
Yeah.
So who are you saying number 1?
You know what? Theo, Lux, Freezy, and Chris as well. They're all up there for me, and I guess they're all not. You know what?
I'm going to put Danny last.
Danny's last. honestly,
I didn't want to say
all of them apart from Danny, I would be like, yeah, they'll probably be a decent wingman.
But who's the
Facts.
best at least?
I think it was
Freezy.
Freezy or I think
Freezy or Lux?
Lux is up there. Lux knows how to shoot.
Freezy or Lux, I'd say.
We'll go Lux then Freezy.
Then Theo.
I go
Then
Theo.
Then Deji.
Deji, Chris,
Deji,
Randy.
Chris,
Randy, then Danny Aaron.
Yeah.
Is that what I said?
Fans have voted. Okay, the first 2.
Okay, we
Yeah, I got
both
that
went
right.
Yeah.
They don't rate
I
Theo.
don't hate it.
They don't know about Theo.
They don't know about
Deji's
that
fully
Baker's.
stealing your girl. He's not wingmanning you at all.
He might try.
He might try.
He's not stealing
No,
your shirt.
Deji's too nice that he'll ask. He's like, which girl can I take?
Yeah, but then he'll get
I'm
confused.
pretty sure I've heard him say that.
Then you'll go to like, you pick first and I'll pick
I'm pretty sure I've heard him say that. I'm not picking. Take whoever you want for it.
Theo's not getting nice.
No. I mean, yeah, it's not an awful list.
It's not a
an
bad
awful list, yeah.
Which
I'm with it.
YouTuber is most likely to be a flop for Danny Aaron's?
Gotta be
Yeah, Danny.
Danny, Deji. Then I'm throwing Randolph up there because he be wildin'. Then I might throw Theo, Lux, and then Freezy.
Then Deji.
Lux loves a conspiracy theory.
He does.
Randolph's last.
Randy.
No,
You
Randy's.
don't think
he's
Randy think he was
Yeah.
stupid.
No, Randy.
Really?
Also, Chris won't.
I would have definitely thought he was in there. Ow,
From
nigga.
bottom, Randy, Chris.
No way.
Theo,
Chris thinks the
probably.
world is
That shit hurt.
Randy, Chris, Theo, Freezy. The top would be
I gotta clip your nails, little buddy.
Danny, Lux, and
Deji.
Deji.
Yeah.
Danny, Deji, Lux.
Yeah.
Danny, Deji, Lux.
In that order.
Yeah.
One of them probably is, you know.
Statistically.
Yeah.
Danny,
I put
Deji.
Randy
Lux
there.
has escaped.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't.
Danny Aaron's looks like a flat earther. I can't.
Facts. I feel like everybody went for Danny.
I think.
They could flip.
If you just swapped Randy and Lux, I think that
I'd be happy with that.
Yeah, I'll be
Yeah.
happy with that. I'll be
Yeah.
happy with that. Yeah.
Randy has been third for
Oh
every
yeah,
single
Toby
flop.
pulling.
Although it is kind of interesting, the whole flat.
Okay.
Which YouTuber would make the best business partner?
Oh,
I'd go
Lux number one, and then you gotta go. I feel like you gotta go Lux, then you gotta go Freezy, then Theo, then Randy, because those are the four with like businesses like bigger than them, right? I don't know who I would go after that. I don't know if I would go Chris. I think I would go Chris. Deji doesn't really seem like he handles business for real. He still ain't even got a graphic designer for his merch. That shit still look like he doing on paint. I'd probably put Chris in front of Deji. And I'd probably even put Danny in front of there because Danny seems like he's on top of his game right now. Like he seemed like he's really working. You know what I'm saying? What are y'all thinking?
He uses the chart to hire people.
Freezy's
Freezy's
well.
up, yeah.
Freezy will
Yeah,
throw himself into the
Freezy.
business.
Lux, Freezy.
Randy's quality. I'd put Randy.
Yeah.
Randy's
Randy's up
up
If
there.
anything, I'd actually put Randy maybe
Oh.
one.
Nah.
Oh.
But he business brain. He can do it
All-round
all as well.
business knowledge. Lux is top.
Gotta be Lux.
Yeah, Lux.
Yeah.
Lux and Randy.
Well, I'll allow you that.
Lux is just the most successful, right?
Yeah.
Lux, Randy, Freezy,
Deji's
Chris, Theo,
Chris.
I would
Theo.
put Chris, then Theo.
then
Chris, then Theo? I feel like you got to go with people who have like started things outside of themselves, right? All Chris has is his merch company, but Theo, you got Pitch Side. Like he's made some of the biggest collabs, I feel like, out of all of them with like people that have featured on their channel. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I feel like Theo got hella business acumen. I don't know. Theo seemed like he's pretty smart. But again, I feel like they would know him way better than we know him. You know what I'm saying? As far as like real work ethic.
Same as last time. Remember, like JJ's a great business partner because he pushes it. Well, does he push it? No, we've seen that with the fights. He didn't push him. Did he?
I think Danny, Deji.
Danny's a hard grafter.
Danny's a
Yeah,
fucking
I'll do
grinder.
business with Danny.
Rather than
Have we done all right?
it's only the last two that have swapped, right?
Oh yeah.
Well,
No,
we
we
said
said-
Randy.
I
so-
cut you with the free.
Did we say Chris?
we gave you
We
Randy.
never spoke about Chris.
Freezy.
No, we
left
did.
him.
We said Chris.
We said
Theo.
Chris Theo,
Yeah.
Fan comment was Canucks literally owns a company. He'd be the best business partner. No.
What?
They all
No,
own
two.
companies. They're all good. But that's pretty.
That's what
Yeah.
I would have said.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think,
Oh,
that
but
one.
wait, what is
Which
Chris
YouTuber
on?
would make
Chat?
the best roommate?
Oh,
Question like which one thinks got the biggest?
We can throw that in there. We can throw that in the
Yeah.
mix. They could do the graphics
Right,
after.
But I want to know what the fans
We
think.
don't know what the fans think.
I would go Chris MD at the top. I feel like he's
that's
very-
hard, bro.
I think
Okay.
tidy
He's
and
tidy,
not too
however,
However, what?
I think he'd be hard to convince to have a flat party.
You
I
think?
think there'd be a bit of a pushback on a flat party.
I might put.
I think there'd be a little bit of pushback on everything. He like never leaves the house. He's like me for real. He's like a hermit. So I think, yeah, honestly, Chris would probably be the worst. This is a very weird feeling, but I feel like people who haven't really experienced too much, like low key, like I feel like Danny might be down. Like Danny might be at the eight. Like Danny's still young, and I feel like if he got like a roommate or like got a house with somebody else right now at the age he's in, he might be down to get lit. Now listen, he might not be the one to be able to invite the hoes, but he gonna be down. I'm not gonna lie. I'm probably choosing Randolph. I think I would go Randolph as number one, just because he always gonna have something random to talk about, and the food in the crib gonna be lit. And then I think I would go. I'd probably go Randolph, Freezy, Deji, Lux, Chris MD, Theo Baker. Nah, Danny first. Yeah, that's how it's gonna go. That order, but instead put Danny up there first instead of Freezy.
Put him number one.
You live with Lux. What's Lux like?
Lux is great, man.
And
They're
Freezy.
both Cat Freezy and Lux are both great roommates. And then I put Chris after them.
We've lived with
And then-
Deji.
Theo.
No, yeah.
Deji's
not
low.
again.
Low
Not
down, I
again.
think.
Not again.
Be bottom of the
I was
list.
say we heard he don't even
Theo
clean.
Decent. Yeah, I think it'd be decent.
I think Danny'd be quite
Nah, see, I saw Theo's apartment. He got like a bike in the kitchen. I can't even fuck with that. That's crazy. You got that shit outside. Like, unless you pressure wash that thing every time you bring it in, that's wild. Like, that is so wild to me. Putting your bike in the crib is crazy. Maybe on like a balcony or something, but nah.
Yeah.
It's been in his office.
Yeah, I
shouting.
think he'd be chilling, man.
All right, well, this is one for you.
Me.
Calix or Freezer, who's going above?
I think he also has a treadmill in the kitchen.
It's Freezy because I came back from Dubai once, didn't sleep on the flight, and he'd taken my room.
Who, Lux?
Lux had taken my entire bedroom.
my God.
Yeah.
So it's
for a video.
actually, Lux is at the bottom, man.
Actually,
Lux took my bedroom.
Yeah, he had to sleep in the bathroom.
Thank you for a video.
the whole house would just be like, you'd go downstairs. I know I did it a lot. Where it's just like, you go downstairs and this room is now something else.
Freezy would fair play would do pranks as well, but at least I could still fucking sleep in my
He
bed.
didn't steal your
He
whole
stole my bed. He stole my fucking bed.
All right, so Freezy won.
Chris Theo.
After a flight is crazy.
Randy.
Above Lux.
Lux is bottom. Lux is bottom, man. Lux is bottom.
Deji's 6th. Danny Aaron's 5th then.
Chris, Randy, Lux, Freezy, Lux.
Hey, Chris won.
Danny 7, you know.
I don't know why they put Chris first.
Danny's a bit chaotic.
He has the cleanest place for sure.
Look at the comment.
Is it obviously all to be equal worse except Randy? Honestly, mate, this is a great bunch of roommates here.
Yeah,
It's a great bunch. It's a great bunch of roommates.
Yeah.
It really is.
I want to see you live in a house with these 7 men.
Oh my
Not all
god.
together.
Oh, 7?
Which YouTuber is the most trustworthy?
Oh god, this is gonna hurt some feelings.
Really hard.
I would genuinely trust all of them.
Yeah.
I would trust them all, but I think probably top tier trustworthy. Top tier trustworthy. I don't know. In my head, I feel like Chris is like just. I don't know. I feel like Chris is gonna like tell you like how it is. Same goes for somebody like Randolph. Same goes to, I don't know, all of them really. Freezy. Damn, I don't know. I would put them all up there equally. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think there's any of them that I wouldn't just trust. Yeah, nah. I think all of them are really like that.
Yeah, I trust all of them.
If it's a serious thing, I'd trust all of them.
Yeah.
He's the most trust.
Nah, who would let it slip?
Who
Someone would let it slip there.
I
Randy
don't
would
know.
let it slip and go, oh.
Chris is partial to a fumble. There's a couple things I found out from Chris and he's been like, oh fuck it.
Oh, damn.
Three should be lower because podcasts. And lots of stuff
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
true.
yeah, okay.
Freezy on the
Deji
podcast is
should be
different.
Yeah, good point. Good point. You never.
Freezy on the podcast is different.
Deji, like,
Well, he wouldn't realise what he's saying is
Yeah.
a secret.
Yeah, he wouldn't know certain
Yeah.
things are
I would
meant
say
to be.
Lux is up there, to be fair.
Lux is
Trust
number
me, yeah.
1 for me.
Yeah.
I would
Damn.
trust Theo.
Lux
a lot.
and
Randy
Theo.
Randy,
Oh.
I want to be something doing podcast thing.
Podcast.
Yeah.
I go Lux, Theo, Chris.
You know what?
I would trust Danny.
I trust Danny.
I would
I'd
trust
put Danny.
Danny.
up there. I'd be
I'd
like, Danny. If I told Danny, please don't tell him. I don't think Danny would tell
He
him.
wouldn't. He
Yeah.
wouldn't tell anyone.
I trust Danny. Lux,
I don't know.
Don't trust
What
Danny.
about Lux, Theo, Danny?
Ah, Danny,
Chris.
yeah.
Chris.
Deji Randall.
Lux, Theo, Danny.
Randy,
Randolph.
Freezy.
Yeah.
Crazy.
I'm back here.
Freezy last because of the podcast.
Oh, you stop. Oh
No, it's horrible.
Randy.
It's horrible.
Oh.
Danny is getting on
Hey,
it.
you don't rate him.
Like
Respect
Danny.
on Danny's name, man.
Which YouTuber?
I think
would
people
make-
just know that they joke. It's like one of those weird things where like they joke on Danny so much that I think other people like expect for them to say something bad about him rather than like actually back him, even though like they don't realize that like friends joke on each other, you know?
Best boyfriend.
Ooh,
Right, this
well,
one.
Danny's last.
This one I'm happy to change to penis size.
Yeah. Let's
Fuck
go.
it.
for
Okay,
it.
yeah, because I think it's similar to roommate. I'd say.
Yeah.
Okay.
And whatever the order is, it's
Yeah,
the same
yeah.
order.
Okay.
But yeah,
Deji's
but if
number
they,
one. Yeah.
there's no way you want the big cock, right? Deji's number 1. Deji's got the biggest meat. Probably gotta have the biggest meat out of all of them. There's, I mean, Freezy's pretty tall, but I mean African meat. Like I'm just in my head. I'm like, yeah, that shit gotta be crazy, right? I don't know.
Has he got
Fucking Freezy's got.
There's no way you're taking that shaft every day, right? That's crazy.
Theo does a decent cock. Theo has a decent.
Have you seen it?
Yeah.
To be fair, so we're just asking Harry then. Harry.
Lux, I don't think I've seen Lux's.
Who was the first person who said Freezy?
You don't
I've
think.
definitely, at some point, I've seen Freezy's cock. I've seen
You know or you
I've
don't
seen the
know?
outline of his cock. I've seen his cock,
I've seen the
Deji's
outline.
Yeah.
I don't care.
I would
But
go.
Danny Aaron, do you think he's like a secret?
Dark horse.
Nah.
He might have a cock.
Slide chopper.
He might have a cock on him. He probably has got a cock on him, yeah. But is it?
I think he might have a decent. You want them like, yeah. All right, I'm gonna go with this.
This is on you, by the way.
Dej?
I'm
You've
gonna
seen the most
Deji.
dick here.
Then I'm gonna go.
You've seen the most
Freezy.
dick here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna go Theo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna go Lux.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna go Danny, Chris, Randy.
Damn.
Yeah. I don't even know what the ballpark of his is. Like everyone else, I can kind of. I've heard murmurs of people's.
I assume he's going to be number one in this list. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Poor Danny, man. He's getting.
really is.
Big Randy.
Chris for husband. MD literally stands for massive.
So Randy's got a chopper apparently, and Chris.
The ones you least expect.
Yeah, Danny's
There's
got a
no
little
way I believe
Who's
that.
most likely to win an Olympic medal.
Right, Lux and Theo ain't winning shit.
Lux could do
Theo, I reckon
Theo's
Theo's
probably the best chance.
Theo,
Gold
could-
medal's a
yeah,
triathlete,
Theo,
like,
yeah.
He ain't winning no triathlon.
It's him and Chris are the most sporty.
There's also
there.
this like Olympic
I
hockey
see Chris
or
is
something.
only a
Could Chris be
footballer.
part of the football Olympics?
I mean, Deji could do
Lux
boxing
was good at
Olympics,
squash,
right?
not in his day,
Lux
yeah.
is really,
was good.
Lux is really good at
Yeah, he
squash.
could win a
He's
medal.
really
Really
good.
good at
Yeah,
squash.
true.
Yeah,
He's
let's put Lux in there then.
Lux
I'll take it
number
back.
one,
He's got new hips.
What? Is that a sport? What? Racquetball? Okay, guys. Okay, guys. Okay, guys.
Not going to be number one. Is it? Like,
I think he could be.
no, we can put him number one, but
Sports, like, you got to be like-
I feel like Freezy's quite good at a lot of what he tries, right?
No, he is actually. He can ski very well.
Freezy is
Downhill
good
skiing.
at, yeah.
Slalom.
Yeah,
You could do slalom.
He could do slalom.
Or the big
Freezy
long
should be
thing,
quite
big
an
long jump.
athlete, really.
He's good at everything. Yeah, he's like good at everything.
This is a hard one, bro.
I could see Danny Aaron's being in like a bobsleigh team.
Yeah, yeah, I could, you know.
He's too
They're not
big.
making it into the bobsleigh. I'm telling you
Well,
now.
Danny.
Bro's slipping.
I
on the
think Eddie
first
Hall did
step.
it recently, so Danny can do it.
Deji, I don't.
Boxing, Deji?
That's what I
Lux.
said, Olympic boxing.
Nah.
is what
Lux, Freezy,
Still not. They're not even backing that.
Danny. No,
Danny
Chris.
over Chris,
So Lux
really.
Chris, Danny, Deji,
Oh,
Randy.
squash. What's
Yeah,
Theo's best
yeah.
sport? Football.
Just
Is it
be like
he's
a-
like someone who's like good at tennis.
He could be a cyclist.
He is good at tennis.
See?
He's,
He
Yeah,
is.
cycling.
Cyclist, I reckon.
Yeah, he's anything
Yeah.
he enjoys. He's like one of them. He's one of them mentality person. Like what was a fucking like one with the heptathlete or some shit. They do all the
Yeah,
Like,
he would find one that no one else does.
Yeah, then he would be able to mind game it.
Yeah,
Yeah. Put Theo top.
Deji number one,
Nah.
Lux 7.
Oh my god, we
Nah, but I don't think they would have taken into account that Lux plays.
good squash.
So
Olympics.
gets number one if it's Paralympics.
Esports is Olympics now. So Deji could win Tekken.
Which YouTuber is the most fun?
Is he
on
good at
that out?
Tekken?
Oh, Freezy's up there.
Freezy's a
Randy's
Freezy's great.
Randy's up there. Randy's up disappeared.
Oh, night out, bro. Night out. Oh man, it gotta be. This how I'm putting it, right? I'm gonna throw Freezy up there. Then I'm gonna throw Lux up there second. Gotta be. You know what I'm saying? Then I'm thinking easily. I don't know why. I'm not gonna cap to y'all, but Chris seems like he's fucking hilarious, especially when he starts to get a little drunk. I like the vibes. Then I'm gonna throw Theo up there because we gonna be joking on that nigga all night, and he's one of those people that can take the jokes and dish out a little bit. So I might go Theo. Then I think I'm gonna go Randy. Then I think I'm gonna go Deji. Yeah, and then I'll go Danny because I don't even know if Danny drinks. I don't think he's old enough to drink, so he can't even go on a night out for real.
Is cigarette out? or is
Deji's
Sasuke?
good.
Deji's good.
Randy-
Yeah,
Deji on his
they're
day is
all
a bit-
pretty darn
they're
good.
all
on
good.
that.
Haven't seen Danny.
Yeah. Have you done Aaron's yet? No.
He's not
We
done
gotta
really
make that
great.
happen.
You have to be last. No
So it
experience.
has to be last.
You have no experience.
Has to be
He hasn't
last.
been out.
Ah, okay.
On their day, they're all class.
Chris will be mean
Lux
to you.
is great.
Yeah,
But
Chris will be
that's
mean
get
to you, so I'm
I
putting
think
him
of
low.
Randy smoking the cigar backwards every time.
Theo, he'll start dancing on you.
Yeah, that's good though.
No.
Let's just go joint.
Theo be
first,
throwing
Danny
ass
Sure.
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 to the homies.
Yeah,
Danny
no.
last.
Well, there's their predictions.
Theo last? No.
No.
Yeah, but you got to remember, none of these people have been on a night out.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, Freezy first.
Damn, even for the videos is weird. You put Lux at the end.
Theo is the best person on a night out. It's unreal. And then next
Next
time we
time,
do
he's
this,
up.
he'll be moved up.
So easy.
Which YouTuber would survive the longest in an apocalypse?
You
Oh.
like SMD. I think he's a good
Theo,
mix
crafty-
of brains
crafty
and
fucker,
and
yeah.
brawn.
Nah, I think Lux.
I think Theo would do well, yeah.
Yeah.
He's
Hey,
got-
Wallen, I think the only person that has thought about this and actually has like a bug out bag is Lux. Lux does so much crazy stuff. There's no way he doesn't have like a bag and a plan. I just imagine he's the only one that's thought of that. He probably bought a bunker. No, it is, dude.
fucking Jeep. We used to have a Jeep. I don't know. I feel like there's someone who owns a Jeep. In the you know what I mean? Like you got like a big like.
But I feel
He's
like
got a
Theo
Jeep.
could also get
It's
injured.
very
Yeah.
apocalypse.
But isn't Theo like a bit fragile? Like he could get
He's
injured.
croc. Yeah, he could pull a hamstring.
He could
running
pull a
away.
hamstring, like hopping over.
Oh.
Theo died
Comes
because of
with
the
rules.
ego.
He's just like, no, I just hurt my leg.
So I put
He's infected. He's full clear.
There's my leg, I swear.
Stands out either way. Danny Aaron's at the bottom.
no Deji at the bottom.
Pretty
You
good.
can't
do
you
something
can't fight
stupid.
zombies. I think his instinct would be to
Not
fight the
necessarily a
zombies.
zombie apocalypse.
Yeah, it could
Yeah.
be. It's any apocalypse.
And apocalypse. Yeah, but even like any other apocalypse.
Someone's tricky.
What other apocalypse are
He's
there?
very independent in that list.
Yeah.
Lux is
Lux is up there, but it's just not.
Yeah, I remember that one.
Chris. Theo.
Yeah, but again, we don't know the apocalypse. It could just be like half, like.
Can we
You're
just
running
say,
from someone or
Nah.
something.
Can we just
No, no,
say
It could be
zombie
like
apocalypse?
90% of the population is just wiped
Can we
out.
just say it's a zombie apocalypse?
Yeah,
Not
nah.
about.
Could it be a weather apocalypse?
An asteroid's just hit. Fucking.
Okay, we're wildin'. Let's be honest. It's zombie apocalypse. Like, if everybody gets wiped out, how do we know any of them are gonna, like, I don't know. I'm not gonna lie to you. I feel like everybody would probably just die. What's the point? What's the point, dude?
Guatemala.
Powers out.
And there's a fucking like half the world's being flooded. You have to get to Thailand. Shit like that's happening.
Yeah,
You
so
just
like
have to
powers
have
out.
the
powers
You got to make your
out.
own food.
Yeah.
And Theo has
Eat
a
your own
Jeep.
food, own shelter.
Yeah.
Lux
He
has
started thinking sold his
negotiations.
Jeep, so maybe
Oh.
not.
I'd go Chris, Theo.
I go Lux. I go Lux.
Okay, let's have a look.
Lux Freezy.
See?
Theo
Big Lux.
Yeah,
There we
okay.
go.
Deji, quite high
Chris?
up. Danny
I
Aaron's
would-
is really.
He's getting
Danny,
smoked.
I don't like
I'm
him.
sorry. I'm sorry.
I would.
Deji and Danny Aaron
I
seem
would-
like they'd hide a zombie bite in the apocalypse.
Deji would 100%.
Deji
He'd go,
would-
"Oh, I know they're going to kill me if I
So
do."
Yeah.
Some chick, innit? Some chick did this.
Took a bite out of your neck.
I had a Tinder date last
Yeah,
night.
but she was a 10 out of 10.
I'd put
Tinder
Freezy
date
on
last
four,
night.
personally, but-
Which YouTuber has the best hair?
Oh, this is good.
Chris.
Yeah, gotta be Chris.
in that list.
It's not a great. It's not.
Not a great lineup.
It's slim
not a great
pickings
list.
on that list.
Chris. Probably Freezy. Nah, Chris, Randolph, Freezy. Damn. Chris, Randolph, Freezy, Deji, Theo, Danny, right?
Chris, number 1.
I'm trying to think of them all with their best trim.
Lux with a good trim. He has like good hair.
Yeah.
Good
Deji's
hair.
isn't bad now.
It's when it's lined up. Yeah.
He just
Stopped
doesn't.
going
He
through
doesn't
that
get
phase of just,
lineups.
Like,
Letting
Doing
it,
weird
yeah.
shit.
yeah.
Yeah, I would put Deji. I'd put Deji still below Lux.
Is
though.
Randy with a ponytail's alright? When he's with
Randy got the
Yeah,
hair
yeah,
game.
man.
Oh, like Greasy
Yeah,
Harlan.
he's like Greasy Harlan. I'd go more Jason Momoa. You know?
Oh yeah.
That's what I was going for. I was trying to back my boy Randy. You know?
All right, so Chris, Calix, Deji, Randy.
Danny.
Danny's mullet is starting to come
Yeah,
in.
that-
What,
Way
it's
better than
Yeah.
Theo's.
getting there.
And then
Cal and Theo.
Cal Theo.
Yeah.
Chris, Randy.
Okay.
Yeah,
It's close.
He's got long hair. Fair enough.
Calix got not.
That's
He
not
got.
violated stuff.
Yeah, he got violated.
It's not.
The fan says Deji's hairline running, bro. That shit ain't coming back.
Oh,
The final one, which YouTuber is
Oh my God.
most likely to end up in prison.
They're gonna put Danny high up for this one.
It's not really a prison list. I'm not gonna lie.
Lux,
Gets in the fight.
financial stuff.
Oh.
Yeah.
Fraud.
Tax evasion.
Yeah,
His crypto could catch up with him, man. They could bang him
Yeah,
up.
who knows?
Randy strikes me as someone that could end up in prison, you know.
Think?
Why?
Yeah, I don't know.
They do something
Wow.
by accident.
Accidentally fraud.
I put Theo up there.
He's like a double life kind of guy, Randy. I feel like there might be something like he's cooking.
I think he'd get
Secretly a
tricked.
drug dealer.
I think he'd get tricked into something.
You reckon?
Yeah, like they'd say like, "Oh, are you
They're tricking
are
him
you
into taking the fall for something.
are you a sex offender?" And he's like, "Yeah, shit, I meant no."
I don't think Chris has ended up in prison at all.
Yeah.
God help.
Why was that the example?
Chris will do some tax evasion or something.
Yeah, got Jersey, like Figueroa.
Yeah.
I think
yeah.
Danny first.
They're gonna say Danny for sure.
Danny, Deji, Lux.
Lux might get into a fight too fast.
Yeah, Danny, Deji, Lux, Randy,
Lux,
Yeah.
Randy,
Freezy, Theo, Chris.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like that
Chris
list.
Binley.
Danny,
Yeah.
Deji, Lux, Freezy.
Oh,
Oh,
Theo,
Randy was
Chris.
the one. Where did we put Randy?
We put Randy high.
Maybe like
yeah.
fourth, yeah, fourth or
literally, we
third.
shifted
Randy,
Randy
in
to
there.
where he should be.
It's exactly
and then
right.
Yeah,
Right,
that's
yeah.
probably
mad.
our best showing then.
Most likely to go to prison should be whoever made this quiz because it's criminal to even include Theo Baker.
Why was that? Why was that? He's getting shots
Very
3
nice.
questions later.
Well, there it is.
it is.
Again,
Who's got the biggest cock? I think was the best question.
yeah. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Oh my God. That was a lituation though. We can't even be mad.